be going live. I think it is. I think it is. Hello, peoples. Hmm. Anyway, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy tomorrow. I don't know. Can you guys even hear me? Am I sitting like too far away? Can't find my, can't find the earbuds, the earpods, the ear, my Beats Flex. Can't find nothing. Nope, I can't. So I just figured I'm gonna go live and just talk and shoot the shit. And that's what I'm gonna do. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's funny. This is funny, funny stuff. Hey, Shelby, how are you, honey? How are you doing? You doing good? There's been a Mothman sighting in Chicago. Did you hear that, Nick? Mothman sighting in Chicago. Yeah. Shelby's here. Nick says hi, Shelby. Just killing time. Just doing the thing. Anyway. Yeah, it's coming up on Libra season. Yeah, buddy. Shelby, it means we're getting older. No. No, no, no. Isn't that terrible? Wait, what? You're not doing good? I already told him you said hi, but Shelby says hi again, Nick. What time are you going to bed? You need me to give you a call? I know staring at a small screen can't be good for your eyeballs. Why don't you call me and I'll call you after this. We'll figure out what's going on. Oh, Bunny, I'm sorry. You're having a hard time recovering still? I'm imagining that's what it is. I'm imagining. Poor thing. Oh, you're going to bed at midnight? Okay, log off and I will call you. You don't have to stay and listen to my nonsense. Because it's literally nonsense and I don't think you're gonna know anything about it, but yeah. Yeah. I'll call you afterwards. Okay? All right, sweet pea. I'll call you on your house line. Or do you want me to call you? Yeah, I'll call you on the house line, okay? All right. Hang up, you're good to go, boo. You're good to go, my sweetheart. Okay. So I know I'm live. Shelby was here, so that's good. That's my bestie. Don't trying to steal her. Don't be trying to steal her. Anyway. Bye. Toodles. Toodles. She can say, I feel so sad. There's nobody in your life. And I'll be like, oh, it's okay. That's okay. Nobody needs to be in my life. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine. So funny watching what happened at the UN meeting yesterday with Donald Trump turning off the escalator and forcing Melania to walk up all those stairs, and then forcing Donald to walk up all them stairs, thinking you were going to win him. Then he gets on stage and you guys turn off the damn teleprompter. Oh, are you okay? All right. Turning off the teleprompter. Don't you know it's Donald fucking Trump? You're not going to silence him. Fucking weirdo lefties. Seriously. You're not going to silence the man. Not going to happen. Not today, not tomorrow. So I want to remind everyone, October 14th, guys, like I have, the ugly jumpsuits I like to wear. So I have one in red and I have a red tank top, dressed in red. We're doing it because it would have been Charlie Kirk's birthday. So wear red. I'll be posting and updating everybody on that. Um, so it's weird how much ugliness. I said in my short that I wanted to discuss this because it's pathetic how much ugliness that there is, right, in the world. And it's fucked up. It's like majorly fucked up that, like, if you were independent or if you were, soft right leaning, we had to put up with all the, you know, like Roseanne Barr got banned, right? And everybody was so joyous. Jimmy Kimmel fucking happy as a clam. Oh, Roseanne got her freedom of speech taken away, got canceled. Freedom of speech, trodden on the American Constitution. People were so fucking happy. Tucker Carlson, so happy when that motherfucker got canceled, right? Dancing and singing. Oh, the joy, oh, the joy. Look at what happened to Twitter before Elon bought it. All of the libtards getting right-wing people. We're not even fucking wings, man. It's left, center, right. But the lefties getting everyone fucking canceled for saying anything. Talking about taking away rights from parents, about giving hormone replacement to children. And, oh God dang it, T. Hold on. Anyway, yeah, the left was just greeted with joy. Anyone any that's drunk Batman. Get it? Right, here we go. Chickaroo, 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 chickaroo. That's drunk Batman ringtone. If you want it, buy it at the iTunes store. Um, but everyone that was getting canceled, anyone that had an opinion that was different, even if it was not a sassy opinion, not a spicy opinion, but just an opinion with nice words, educated words, and accounts were banished. People lost everything. And oh my gosh, the left celebrated. How they celebrated. Thus, the term snowflakes was invented because you couldn't look sideways at people. That's not the land of the free. You know what I mean? It was land of the free if you were left leaning. It's land of the free if you were a hug box, if you were an echo box. It's land of the free if you mirrored the same sentiment as the left did, as long as you agree and you go along. And that's kind of hard to do. Hey, Rebrand, what's popping? What's popping, girly? I don't agree with hug boxes. I think hug boxes suck. I think that if you can't stand alone in your own thoughts and ideas and discuss them calmly, then the problem is with you and you need to learn better and understand that the world doesn't have to mold to you, right? You need a little bit more outside growing up. Maybe move out of mommy's basement is what I'm thinking. That's really what I'm thinking. And to see people so joyous over a murder, it doesn't matter. A murder is a murder. This was an assassination. The man is political. The man was political. It was a straight up assassination. You know? Why did I make B get a bear? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, for frick's sake. What? Hold on. Why can I not? What the hell is going on? Hold on. I'm trying to pin your comment and I don't know why it's not working. Upgrade now? No. I'm going to pin this comment. I don't want a high chat overlay. Will you stop trolling me? Ugh. Okay, Rebrand says, I came in to ask why you made B get a bad haircut. I didn't realize until today that it was all my fault. Shame, shame, know my name. Oh my God, I should stick my head in underground, right? That's what I should do. You know, I don't know where people get their information from. I don't. It's amazing. I'm so good at oh, what is it called? Giving the Svengali eye. Like, absolutely. I hypnotized her and I made her do all the things. And I didn't tell her getting her hair cut was going to be a bad thing. I didn't do any of those things. So, yeah, the blame is like, or was it that I said, don't get a cut and she didn't listen to me? Where do people come up with this nutty rhetoric is what I'd love to know. Where does this come from? Where does this nonsense come from? What is going on? Like, oh, oh, mosquitoes, mosquitoes. Oh, hey, you want to see something? Guess who got their garage built? Hold on. Yeah, that's not right. Hi, it's me. Um, shit, how do I turn it around? Hmm. How do I turn it around? No. Front camera. Hi, it's me. Yes. Look, look, look. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun. You know, I'm going to cover a lot of shit. So last year I had to let a lot of things go by the wayside. But yeah, see, oh my God, the backyard that people claimed wasn't my backyard. What is that? That's my fucking flagpole that's cemented into the ground and it's like 30 feet high, right? Land I bought, it's mine. Oh, the cat houses are right here. Yes, these are the cat houses. They match my deck. Yes, those are my cat houses. Yes, but you see, last year, thank you. Got that done, paid for that. Yeah. Last year around this time, I was told, or it was said on the internet, oh, she's probably doing videotapes in a backyard that doesn't belong to her. There'll never be a garage built. You don't build a garage in fucking October, November for the dumbasses that don't know. You know, concrete has to be at above 32 degrees and it's got to cure. So lots of things. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait till you see it when it's finally done. Okay, there's still got there's an apron that has to be poured here, cement here, and then we have to design a new driveway. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I've never done that before. But yeah, but last year I was being told by Popcorn and her ilk that, you know, I didn't even own it. Oh, and let's not forget at that same time, because it was around my birthday, Pretend Fashionista. Remember her and her, oh, her Louis Vuitton is fake. Bitch, that's why you're a pretend fashionista. You ain't got it like that. I'm sorry. I'm not poor shaming. I'm just like, yeah. You do. You do. Is it loud when it rains and hails? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. But yeah, all the naysayers that had to go along with everybody, because you just have to be a chatty Cathy. You're either going to go with the weirdos or you're going to go with the people who make sense. And I let so much slide. I'm looking through last year and so much damage was done. So much damage. And I didn't address it. So it's like I'm playing catch up. I don't believe for a hot second that Popcorn, aka Debbie, is gone. Don't believe it. I don't. She's a psychopath, in my opinion. She needs to be diagnosed because she's living her life loud and proud through the fucking internet. And she's watching everything. Just don't go through a paywall. I could be monetized. I might monetize myself. But yeah, or maybe not. But there's so much stuff that was said, so much hurtful, nasty shit. You still need to tell me that metal roof if it's loud. Because I know somebody who's wanting to do that for an exterior shed. I should have had another jobby. But not in the main house, but on the porch conversion. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, you can get it. You can get it insulated though, can't you? Unless you like the sound of ting, 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 ting. I don't know if I want to get the monetization because I don't need the money. I'm not going to be like Coley and, oh my God, first we're going to donate it all, right? So that's story number one. And then Coley says story number two, I'm going to pay all my mods. And then I think when she realized that it would be like slave labor because they're children and can't work, that runs into kind of a problem there. Okay, I'm going to get $2 and I'm going to have to split that through 17 people. Coley needs to, so we're switching because I will have to be on the big computer because like I downloaded all of Popcorn Debbie's videos and I'm going to upload them all and I'm going to address them all the ones where she's with all her little, butt kissing, ass kissing fucking sycophants. So that'll be a thing that I'm going to do because, hey, October, it's Libra month. It's Libra month. We're getting into Libra month. And yeah, you fuck with my birthday. Stupid hoe. You stupid hoe. You used to break out into Nicki Minaj. But yeah, I don't believe she left. I think she's full of shit. I think she picked and chose who she cut ties with. The getting hacked thing, I don't fucking believe it. I don't believe she was hacked. Miss, I'm so bright. I have to wear shades, right? Future so bright, I have to wear shades. Oh, my main house is covered in 1x10s, not plywood. Okay, the conversion is get. You know what? My husband would know what that means. Okay, see here, rebrand. Did you see it go? That's where it went. I know nothing, Jon Snow. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. Anyway, um, yeah, let's talk about Coley. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who knows about Coley's death date? Dun 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 dun. So apparently, I gave her an extra year to die. I did. I did. I was looking through old screenshots and I'm like, holy shit, look at the year. Look at the year. If I uploaded this in 2022, it is 2025. And I had already given her 2 years because she's terminal. She has the. I would love to see accountability for her because yeah, I have her streams too. Yeah, I have her streams too about how she's dying and how she wanted to go see Sarah Jane. Girl, you should have been gone seeing Sarah, all her besties. Yes. Yes, her long past date. Yeah, from the fake tits. Like my tits are real and saggy, you know what I mean? But they're here, you know what I mean? They're not as fucked up as hers. And she got that wide load ass like me, you know what I mean? Um, like how would I don't even know. I would like to drop a pin. Not a pin. I don't even know where to okay. Yes, we're born to die. Oh no, but Coley needed. Here, let me see if I can pull them up. Did I save them? Because this was back when I believed she was actually dying. These were. She deletes so much stuff because she's such a fucking liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And God sees her ugly. That's the thing. God sees her ugly. Oh, you're lucky. You got them nice perky titties, huh? Not me. Not me. Hold on, I texted it to someone. I don't know why I can't put you guys on the screen, and I can't. What happens if I hit that? Oh, hold on. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Okay, it doesn't matter if when they watch it back, they'll see it all anyway. But how would I don't know where the link to find the link is. Uno moment, por favor. I'm gonna read you. Or maybe I'm not. Dun 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 dun. Everybody's getting the cool claymation. You know, Terry, remember when the Barbie stuff was going on? And it's like everybody got the cool Barbie stuff. Like, I wanted a Barbie video done about me. I never got one. I never got one. I wanted I don't know if I want a claymation. You know, the raisin one about me. Da, 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 da. Somebody who knows how to edit. Fuck. I have the sleeping sickness. Um, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I get rid of it? You know what? I did. I had it and then I deleted it. Anyway, so the first time she went and she said that she was dying, I got like really pissed. And I'm like, because it was coming up on Christmas. And I'm like, if you only have, because when she originally said she was dying, it was supposed to be 3 years, right? 3, 4 years. And when I did this comment, I'm like, this is the second out of 3 Christmases. She said she would only live for 3 Christmases. So on the second Christmas that had passed, I said, you're not doing a diary for your kids. Yes, I did watch it. I did watch it. Yes, I did. I was at Trader Joe's. I was at Trader Joe's. Um, when she went live. I didn't know she was going live because I'm the bestie. I would have been there. But it's like, if if I actually have to pick her up or call her to do my day-to-day shit, that's not what best friends do. That's called enabling, you know? Oh my God, I need to wipe my ass. Should I do it with a wet wipe or should I do it with toilet paper? That sounds like too to me, you know? Okay, honey. Um, it just seems like it would be too, it's just too much. And who's going to pay 290? She made it live. Somebody, hi Hookabee, somebody grabbed that and it could it's easily going to be uploaded and she can't hide behind the members only because you have to start it as a members only, you know, and so she's not going to have a leg to stand on with YouTube. So there's that. Did you see my I did not. I didn't watch it on the big computer where I can see the comments. I did not rebrand. I didn't. I'm sorry. Do you want to say? Um, what did I do with those? This isn't it. Okay, anyway. Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to say it. It's fine. So maybe I will go for monetization. I don't know. It's like, why bother? It's just too much of a pain in the butt. too much. I don't need it. Today's been an okay pain day for me, and it's nice. It looks like it's raining. It looks like it's raining on the screen. It's not. It's nice and cool. The back spasms have let off. So it's good. I can sit for a while and do this. That's the thing. I don't want people dependent on me because I can't always, I can't always, I can plan plans. I can't plan results. I can hope that I can show up for something, you know what I mean? But I can't guarantee it because if I'm having like horrible back spasms or if my neck is locked in place or if the pain is just too much for me and the neuropathy is just making me cry and I can't get out of bed because I can't move, you know, or I can't put my feet down. I don't want to let people down, you know. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. It's in the last few minutes of the video. Okay. Alrighty. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I didn't see it. Oh, you know what? Because I was out with the I was sitting out here for the inspector when the inspector came to check, you know, the new garage. Um, these days are hell, and after that car accident, I don't know what it's like. It unlocked in if you're a gamer, you know, it like unlocked a new boss. This unlocked a new fucking boss. It's called a seizing boss, where it just feels like somebody walks up to me and knifes me. You know, breathe it into life, Lynn. Oh, 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 shit, hold on. Oh, I want to get my memberships up so I can have private lives and contribute to the bingo club. You know what? That whole thing was brought up as an insult to insult me and me and B, right? Calling us, we're the old ladies, we're the senior citizens, even though popcorn's older than B. Let's mind you, with age, it is me at the top, right? Oldest person. And then underneath was Pop Debbie, okay? Then underneath Pop Debbie, by a couple of years is a B. And she used to call us old and say we needed Depends and we're the bingo club. And it's weird. It's just weird. She's weird. She's weird. But I'll tell you what, as far as Coley's Live goes, Chris is in my comments. Chris, and if you hear, can you see this little, hold on. Can you see him? Can you see him laying on, whoop. Can you see him right there? That's a squirrel. He's just laying down on the post, just chilling. Just chilling like a villain. Okay, front camera. Um, I have a few months on you. Oh, okay, so you go there too. All right, so you're there too. Wait, no. Okay, no. So you stop taking it away. Okay, so then it's me, you, but you weren't creating back then. You weren't creating back then. But she had all this time said how she had like 20 years younger than us and said we were in nursing homes and stuff like that. And I showed all that. But her original stuff was always, well, I don't have that channel anymore. But it's like the screenshots are still there. Anyway, okay, let's get back to frickin' frack. I am super disappointed and Chris Steinmetz. I'm very disappointed in her. She decided to hitch her ropes to Coley, and that's fine, except Chris, you can't comment to me anymore. I unmodded you. I will block you when I figure out how to do that. Um, you let your little friend drag me on live. And let me tell you something. If someone was dragging B and I was in there, nah, that ain't happening. You're not gonna pretend that everything's hunky dory and pick and choose. Okay. You comment on everything that I do, leaving me positive comments. I don't want them anymore. I don't want them. You can take your positivity, your net positivity, and you can seek elsewhere to go because it's not here. It's not here. You're not going to help attack B, who's done nothing to you. B's done nothing to you. We have a history with Coley. You don't get to adopt that history we have with Coley. Okay. You just don't. Your best bet is to, you say all the time, right? Biker gang. So what do? You don't adopt that. You just shut the fuck up. Legitimately, just shut the fuck up and let whatever's going to happen happen, and just don't add to it. If you weren't there, if you don't know, that's kind of common sense. Why would you get involved in something you have absolutely no clue about? It's like all the information on your new bestie Coley Cole is out there. You know what I mean? You want to make that fool of yourself, then Godspeed. You go right ahead. Make yourself a fool, and good on you. She has a horrible past with people where she's used people over and over again. And again, all of that is on the internet. Just because she scrubbed her channel doesn't mean it's not out there. Coley has had best friends that she's like, oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm going to take the pill. I need to go to New England and meet you and hug you because you're my best friend. And she ghosted that bitch. She ghosted her. Made Sarah Jean go banana cream pie because she thought they were really friends. And what about the other one? That Roddy. Oh my God, they were like besties, right? Coley lied to Roddy and said, oh my God, we're going to VidCon. I'm being recognized for my channel. Bitch, you took advantage of a special needs girl, you know? Yes, Roddy ignored everything, and Roddy got taken for a ride. All the merch that Coley rocks with her channel on it, bracelets, bumper stickers, sweatshirts, hats, all funded by Roddy Mom. All funded by her. She paid for it herself. She shipped it herself. She did the work. That was her products. She paid for it all. And never got a thing. All she wanted to do was stream live with Coley, and Coley would sneak in the middle of the night. Oh, girl, where you been? Cole, hi, Huckabee. I think Coley went into a rehab facility. She came out and just fucked it up within a couple of days, is what I believe. That's my opinion. I believe it. I don't need any other, answers or anything else. I think that she's at the bottom of the barrel and she wants to have that interaction back. And she knows people are watching because she has that penchant for kids. Not kids. Well, yes, it is kids because it's male and female. And knowing that you have 16 and 17-year-old boys doing the V cut thing with like the tube top and stuff, it's tacky. It's showing I get no attention at home. My husband's in the oil fields and I need some male attention, even if it's from a kid. And that's sad. That's sad that she found she could get that attention. Oh, we need to talk on Instagram. If I had a teenage son and found out that Coley was talking to him and I watched how Coley interacted with my son, she'd be in jail. She would, I would prosecute that bitch like that. She would be in, she would definitely, she would be in jail. I would prosecute her to the largest extent of the law. That's just me though. I think it's time now. There's going to be a big rubber band effect where parents are going to be watching their kids more now that the stuff with the Roblox came out and Discord came out. Discord is a place for fucking birthing demons as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? I mean, these Discord groups, some of them are really, really bad. And I've been watching and seeing how bad they are. And it's disgusting because my nephews use Discord and I'm scared to death for them. And my niece, all minors. And it scares me to death as their auntie. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But yeah, it's a shame that Chris decided to go that way. I guess she was really upset. Somebody, I don't know who told her that. That's the thing. There's no proof shown. There's no nothing. Who said she was not in the hospital? I never said that shit. I don't know anybody who said that. I don't know anyone. And Ann commented under my video today because I had commented and I had left it up for 3 hours. She didn't respond. So Ann basically just reiterated what I had said. We never said she wasn't in the hospital. We never said she wasn't sick. Her. We never said it. Now, if she's misunderstanding and listening to Coley Cole saying, oh, they say I'm not sick, that's not you, Chris. We believe you're sick. We fucking 100%. You're sick. You are sick. What we questioned was why you didn't have a malpractice lawsuit against the hospital for letting you go with your levels so low. That anybody would have the right to question if you said that in with Chat GPT so readily available or people working in the medical field saying, damn, those numbers, that's not safe. That would be a risk to the hospital. Um, Unless something, we don't know all the stories or all the facts going along with it, but we never questioned it. We know you're sick. We know that. We take no joy in that. We don't revel in it. You told Coley to post on it. We don't. Coley silences us. We can't see anything because we're all fucking banned from her channel. We're banned. So that means we can't comment. We can't comment during lives. We can't comment on her shit unless we make newbie accounts. And I don't know how to do that. And I'm not going to go through the brain damage to do it. So she'll fucking block me again. If she doesn't want to hear what I have to say, that's fine. I'll post it. Nobody will be able to see it, but I'll know in my heart that it's good. You know, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have to go get an Alani, I think. Oh, no, I have a doctor appointment early in the morning. Um, yes. Yeah. I suggest all parents check their kids' Discord and their Instagram and see who the fuck they're talking to, who's DMing them, what kind of reprobates, and get the law involved if you find it. If you find some fucking almost 50-year-old woman, 45-year-old woman, sweet talking your teenage boy or teenage girl, and oh my God, I'm cool, mom. Thought the last time I saw her, she was smoking pot with her daughter online. It was clear holding a joint, and when you played it, well, do you know how to roll? That act absolutely happened. I'm pretty sure I have that clip somewhere. Like, I don't know. Does her husband know that she's doing this? That she's trying to be cool mom and smoking pot with her daughter? I don't know. It's parenting, and I don't want, like, maybe they're fine with it. But isn't she like 14 or 15? Like, pot smoking should not be done by children under 18. Their mind's still growing. And you can fuck with that, man. It's a legitimate thing. That's you don't give it to minors, not even Delta 9. Because hospitals will only okay. Nobody or you know what? No, Susie, you're not Chris, you're not allowed to speak here anymore. If I have a mod, could you please time out Susie? You're not you're no. You allowed your friend to talk very poorly about me and you go every and you include me in this stuff. You're not welcome here. You're not. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, you are you're blocked. Nobody will see you post. Here, let's go back and show this. Yeah, no, you're not allowed. You're gonna see. You see, this is what your friend did to all of us, and then claims nobody's talking, everybody's watching. She takes our voice. She's the most despicable freaking woman, and she blocks all of us. But yet she blames all of us for things. We're blocked. She can't see the things we say. She blocked us. She can't see it unless she goes on incognito or on a sock account. And we don't talk about her. Now we are because she's showed her ass and she's being a wench and she's got you going along for the ride. So I'm very disappointed in you. And I, you know, you chose your friend. So I hope that friend is good to you. I hope she's everything you wanted. I can't talk with you anymore. I can't. That's my boundary. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a rat's ass what you think about anybody that I hang with. I don't take it up with them. Okay. I thought you and I pointed, there was absolutely nothing. I did fuck all to you, Chris. Fuck all. Nothing did I do to you. Nothing. Nothing. Can you say the same to me? Even though it was no, you can't. Okay. So, no, I did fuck all to you. You let your bestie, some trick you knew for fucking 2 weeks. I was along with Terry Lynn when we gave you our panels to speak on. I brought you up to fucking talk you off ledges. I gave a shit. Curls gave a shit. And what did you do? You turned it around and it was fuck us. Screw us. Okay, then. We're giving that energy. Now you get the energy back. You're silenced. And I personally am going to ask any creator that you go into to block you. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put anybody on the spot, but I will tell this is what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to do that. Um, Nobody questioned anything. Nobody. You made that shit up. Somebody put it in your head, and I'm guessing it was probably Cody Cole that put it in your fucking head. And you thought, oh, people are talking nasty. No, nobody really. It was like after a couple of days, somebody found out that Coley had posted something. We don't go look at Coley's shit. You know why? Because we are persona non grata. So, had you wanted somebody to know, you probably should have told Terry Lynn or came and told me or somebody else that you were in the hospital because fuck Coley. Okay. We're not going to go there looking for you. And yeah, Chris just came and I had to block her. She's blocked on everything on the Susie Who account on YouTube. I blocked her. She does not get to have a voice. She doesn't. I'm sorry, not sorry. That's just the way shit happens, you know. Um, you chose who you wanted to be your voice, and that person is a scallywag. That person is a known liar. That person That person has problems, big problems. Like, I don't even know where to start. It would just be conspiracies and conjecture, and I'm sure she can talk it down because you believe what you want to believe. Everybody believes what they want to believe. Like, I believe I'll have a fucking cheeseburger. That's fine, but you don't get to play that here. You don't get. Please do not come in here on your other account because I will ban that one too. Okay? What is it? I came in just to champion you again. Yeah. What kind of insanity is that? It's insanity. How would I stop be doing anything? B needed a trim. Her hair was like really super long. I don't know where the story came from though. It's like, the story is insane. The story is insane. I wanted my friend to feel good. I wanted her to feel good about herself. I wanted her to get all the, that I mean, I go to salon, but fuck. Lapdog du jour. Oh, lapdog du jour. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, you can probably block that one. You see, I'm not monetized. I don't need people. I don't need anybody to talk in my comment section. I don't need it. You know why? Because I do this for fun. I do this for funsies. It is for funsies. I can be monetized. I have the members. I want to be monetized. This is where I keep my videos. This is where I talk to people I know on the internet. And it's just fun. Yep. I'll get together. Me and Curls will get together. Why is whose chat so far behind? What are you talking about? Wait, what do you mean? Read it from the top, B. Read it from the top. It's not far behind. I don't even know how I would get a code. To drop a link. I don't know. I don't know where that is. Let's see. Chat. Hold on. I'm going to take this off my face for a minute. Da, da, da. Who? Hi, BB. Hi. I did not see you chatting, though. Oh, my chat. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, I don't know, probably because I'm outside on the porch and the porch hates me. The porch hates me. Notes, no. Music, no. No. QR codes, no. Ticker options, design, default. That's good. Just nod. Uh-huh. Wait, okay. I want to put that on the screen, but I don't know how. Okay, hold on. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We absolutely did. And to repay that kindness with vipidness and saying we didn't care, like, she wasn't used for anything. There's no clout to be had off of her. She's not a creator. She's not a creator. She's not. She is a subscriber that likes to get airtime on people's channels. I don't think she gave any one of us, I don't think she cared about any one of us. I think it was all performative. And that's hurtful. That's hurtful because I really thought she was in need of a person, and I'm not so much of a bitch that I can't put it to the side and say, you know what, I'll be that person for you. And it was like a kick in the teeth. It was like a kick in the teeth. Like, gee, thanks, Lynn, for all the time and effort you put. But you know what? You're trash. You're trash. I'm just gonna trash you. I'm gonna trash the rest of the ladies that were there supporting. And here, sit and spin. That's what I felt like she did. I feel like she did that to all of us, you know, and it sucks. It sucks. But hopefully, you know what? If she wants to get in all the being a troll and being all the nastiness, she can do that with Coley. Coley will let her run with it, and that's okay. I have nothing to do with Coley. Coley's just a weirdo who who goes through she went through my fucking videos, and I did 3 Labubus. It's like, honestly, my first reaction was not it wasn't a good reaction. It wasn't a good reaction. I said, what are you, ashamed that you didn't have 3 Labubus to fucking give to your daughter? Like, so you're gonna come at me saying it's for kids? Labubus are everybody. Fucking Louis Vuitton makes their own version of Labubus, bitch. Okay, you're supposed to be bowdy, right? You got that grandma with that PJ. Remember, you needed $10,000 to put gas in that private jet when you were gonna come and see Callista. And I said, bitch, stop at my house. Come on, come on. Callista's 15 minutes from. Stop at my house, big bad bitch. Come on, girlie. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But no, no. Then you admitted, well, yeah, grandma's in the fucking elderly hospital, spent all her money. You have no money coming from your grandma. All you have is a fucking legacy. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, 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 no. Shoot, I just want a plain one. Oh, how's that? Is that better? How do I get back? I got rid of it. Wait, if you want a Labubu, that means you're trying to, I don't know, trap the children. And she's like, video after video after 3 videos, you stupid hoe bag. Oh my God. So does that mean the videos of the Jaguar? I want everyone to buy a Jaguar. It's going to be Cadillac content next. Okay. Yeah. So Cadillac content next. There's so much shit on my channel, and yet you do what? And again, everything is still on my fucking channel, you stupid slore, you. I played Fortnite with my nephew, my sister's son, and my sister, and that's what's on my fucking channel, you. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Like a week or so before. Yes. Yeah. That did happen. Yes. No, that when B was hurt, before head mods were a thing, like, she has a channel and she wasn't banished by YouTube thanks to BDU. Yeah. Yep. Thanks to BDU. You know why? Because that stupid coos was so high, she went into the Walmart and she changed her shirt and she let the titties fly. Am I lying, B? No, I'm not. She let the titties fly. Yep. 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 Yes, they are. You hear them? Bastards. And yeah, so she has a channel because B had the kindness and the grace to say, uh, Cully, your titties were showing. You should probably take that down. Otherwise, you would have been banished for nudity. And had you been evaded, we would have reported it over and over again and you would have lost your channel. So, yeah, you can thank BDU that you still have a channel. Just saying. And you still get it wrong. I don't know why it's so incomprehensible that you are wrong. People that can't say I'm wrong, like, piss me off. They literally, like, I want to throw punch them. People who can't admit when they're wrong, when it's staring at you in the face. She makes up this bullshit that you supposedly said. She called you a head mod. There was no head mod thing like there is now. She said it because you were her top #1 mod, and someone else was saying it, so it was getting catchy. It was before the titles, but someone else was saying, "Oh, that's my #1 mod." Maybe it was Road Dogg. I don't know, but somebody else was. I know you weren't head mod. Like, you're my head mod because now. Did someone mention the Walmart issue? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I'm mentioning it right now. I don't know. B's talked about it many, many times. But I think maybe that's where um maybe that's where Popcorn thought it was okay that, oh my God, if I don't have the channel, if you didn't clip it, then it never happened, right? So I think she probably took notes. I think she took notes from Coleco, is what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. She lost her momentum. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, Booba. Hi. Hi, come here, say hi to the girlies. Come here, Booba. I think she lost momentum. Oh, no, no, I was just bringing that up. Why was saying why she should be thankful to be instead of always just dragging her, for no reason. Um, I think she fell off. She has situations going on. She can't be on the line, can't be online. She not doing the lives for whatever reason. And she needs a quick way to get back in the algorithm, and that's to beef stream. And yeah, it's just not a thing. It's not a thing. She's like, oh, I saw 39 people. Okay, Coley, hi. It's me. It's Lynn. I'm gonna educate you. Okay. So if you do a members only, you see how B does a members only? Nobody sees that it's not meant for public and then turn to members only. The purpose of a members only is to protect your content, is because there is a wall. And if someone goes behind that wall and brings that content, they're banished. They're banned. Perma banned, IP banned. Okay. So if you're thinking you're going to catch someone that grabbed your live, you went live, and then you put it to members only. So anybody who taped that or grabbed it and comes out with clips, you have no recourse against them. You just think, oh, people are going to pay $2.99 because what I have to say is so. You have nothing brilliant to say. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Do you? I have a new baby. I have a new baby. Hey, y'all. You see here. So Chris is the only one that's blocked. So should I pull a Coley? Oh my God, nobody's talking because she fucking banned everybody. She took everybody's voice. She silenced everybody. Nobody can say jack shit to her or anything because she's such a pussy ass bitch. No, 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 you don't know. Don't do any of those things. Don't. Please don't do any of those things. You don't have to I don't care. Unlike it. Unlike it. I'm gonna show my new booba. This is the booba. This is my Zabooba. Rebrand. All white. all white. Isn't he beautiful? He's a rescue. No, do you want to see her boobs? No, you don't want to see her boobs. It's nothing to write. Yeah, seriously. She said she got the fake boobs when she was 17. It wasn't even legal for her to have plastic surgery, but because her grandma was somebody and so that they did everything for her grandma, that's like fucked up. Your body's still not done growing. I don't want to go on now the parenting styles of people. I don't want to do that. I'll just stick to the facts. The facts is she's just not a nice person and she needs to get back in the algorithm. She wants to come back, but she doesn't want to come back. So she's just going to like trying. Oh my God, I laughed so hard I almost peed myself. Yes, because I'm old and I need the Depends, right? So when she said, stick to the end of this video, it has something really, really good. And she really thinks that Marissa is going to, what is it? Oh my God, you see, I must have stolen that name from you. Did I know him? No, that's not why Coco is in my boy's name. It's because, looking like the cocaine. Yeah. Anyway, that's Nico Nico. And Nico Maru. Pochi Nico Maru. Meow. Huckabee. Hi. Hi. Hold on. Huckabee. Do you see Hook? Hi. Do you have a story to tell me, Hook? Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, big booba. Hi. Mama's porch kitties. Mama's porch kitties. I just lost my train of thought. I derailed. Whoosh. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't remember what. See, I'm not going to lock. Should I talk about Coley down behind any kind of paywall or anything? I'll say it right here. I'll say I don't like the not saying of names because I think it confuses people and it's like there's 15 people that it could conceivably be about and everyone's gonna be like butthurt thinking it's about I'd rather just say names. I just rather name the names. And she's just ridiculous. So, oh, mine doesn't. Oh, something about Marissa. Yes, thank you for wrangling me when I get all sidetracked, Sally. So at the end of her video, she's like, "Oh, wait, you're gonna love this," because she put Marissa in the fucking title, and so she calls out Marissa, like, "Okay, dumb tit, did you not see that Marissa is very hi Orga, hi big girl." Marissa is very, very, very successful on the Mickey Mock thing. And she doesn't come to YouTube because she's making bank on the Mi'kmaq. And it's the short form content that she's really, really good at. And every now and again, she'll come back and say, hey, but yeah, unless Mi'kmaq gets banned again, you're not going to see her here. You're not going to bring her for you. She's not going to come back for you of all people. She's already roasted you and turned up the heat, and you are like one burnt duck, lady. One burnt duck. The fact that you're not dropping dead next month, it's like we all knew it. We all knew you were a liar. Why don't you just say, I fucking need affection. I need help. There's something wrong with me. It makes me tell lies. And they get out of hand sometimes because I'm on the pity pot and I feel sorry for myself because my home life isn't that good. And I'm alone and I have 3 children to raise and my husband's hardly around and I don't have any friends. How, like, and yeah, totally different track. Dean's sober now. He's doing good. He's doing sober content. Like, hi, Orga. It's okay, Kitsa Kitsa. Come and eat. Tasty. It's okay. And it's like, they, I would like kick dirt toward their shoes. It's like, Marissa's up here and Coley Cole is like, can you see where she is? If she wants to be successful, then she knows exactly what she needs to do. She's done it before. Yeah, so the only way she's going to do it is going to be by beef streaming. Text message me, please. Hold on. Lola it wasn't a short bus. What are you sending me, girly? I don't know. You all heard it, right? I don't know. Weird people are trying to send me Snapchat stuff. Ooh. Oh, that looks nice. When Lola was in Alaska, they caught salmon, and she's baking her salmon right now. Looks so good. Yeah. True, true. Maybe Dean could sponsor her for her sobriety. But that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's like if Coley had just admitted that she had so many times to come with the truth, She had so many times to come through with the truth, and she chose not to. She chose not to. And yeah, I think they're alone far too much. I think Chris doesn't have, she says she's got friends and family, but if your husband's like a trucker and not an electrician, then like, oh, hold on, I got a mosquito bite. Shut up, squirrels. If you're alone and all you have are dogs and you have all the emotional problems that you have, um, it's got to be quite taxing. So trying to, I can see how somebody all alone makes online their life, right? Or thinks it's real. Is it's the shit, what is the word? This blank relationships. It's the parasocial relationships, right? Because that's an internet thing. That's a thing that really happens. And people who aren't look, I'm giving Curls a run for her money. Wait, where's my curl? See it right here? Curls does have curly hair. For we went for drinks at Starbucks and did an afternoon. It was fun. But yeah, her hair is so curly. It really is. Curls lives up to her name. I should ask her for permission to post the pictures of us, but she'll say no. Maybe she'll say no. I don't know. Anyway, um, it's it's got to be said in that. But the thing is, when you come online, you can use your powers for good. You can use your voice for good, or you can use your voice for evil. You can try to make change. You can bring awareness, or you can just be an absolute not nice person. And I think that swing around that I was talking about, that change in people's attitudes, people aren't putting up with stuff anymore. Kitsumayo, Kitsumayo, show, show, work a big girl. I think that I think a lot of things are going to change. I don't think the people who kick their feet and scream and, you know, the little snowflakes that are used to getting things banned for things not going their way, I don't think they're going to be getting their way anymore. I think it's time that common sense came back. And it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I'm just afraid that we're going to have to go, it's going to get really bad before it gets good. But, you know, wasn't that what the American Revolution was about? I'm thinking so. You know, it got really bad before it got really good. Oh, God, I can't start yawning. Jiminy Christmas. Anyway, I think my meds are starting to kick in. I wanted to talk for like hours and hours, but unfortunately, there's a limit to what I can do. Um, but thanks for listening. And yeah, Chris, sorry I had to silence you, but nobody ever asked those questions. Even Anne commented and said, so whoever told you that, like if you're listening to Coley and Coley is like, oh, they're questioning diagnoses, they don't believe it. We don't believe her. Don't believe her. You are not her. But you made that choice. So just know, as long as you back her and you stir trouble with her and you drag me and B and anyone else and you let that shit happen, you ready for another nap? Um, as long as you sit and you watch that, you are persona non grata to me. Is there a way back? Absolutely. You're going to have to find it on your own. But I, your behavior was deplorable. And if you think that's cute, going around and fucking with people and trolling, I don't play that game. I don't think that's a fun game. And I'm going to take my toys and I'm going to go home and I'm just not playing with you. I'm just not going to play with you. I my time is valuable, Chris, and I gave you my time, and Terry gave you your time, her time, and Curls. A lot of people in this fucking community gave you time that they can't get back. That could have been hindsight, been better off doing something else with like their family or doing, you know, putting that energy into something else because you didn't appreciate it. You didn't appreciate it, you know? What is that? Not at all cute. Very sorry. I am so sorry. And I'll use that yawned with me. You're empathetic to me. Thank you. Anyway, I'll leave this up. It'll get views, whatever. I don't care. This is me getting my word out. And, you know, had you come in decently, Chris, and said, you know, I'd like to address something, maybe I would have let you. Maybe. But you come in like a banshee, like you have a platform. This isn't your platform. It's my platform. It's my platform and I get to choose who comes up, who doesn't come up, and who gets to speak in my chat. We did. And for her to spit in our faces and say it wasn't genuine and that we were full of shit, no, we didn't have to. It wasn't like, you know, take the poor kid to work and let him ooh and ah over all of the, you know, expensive things. That's not what that was. It wasn't a pity thing. It wasn't, you know, making a strike for poverty like she's down here. We went above and beyond. Terry Lynn did most of all, you know. Terry Lynn tried over and over again. And then to give her a voice and to be told that it was one mocking her, how is that mocking when you, Terry Lynn, shut up and just let her talk? She built it up and she's like, oh, Mad Nutter, you're gonna want to watch this, my little lucky clover. Wait till I see what I do to these girlies. And you did nothing. All talk, no action. And that's the thing. So this is what you're getting known for. Um, and it's not a good thing, Chris. You don't want to be known for that. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, it's not a good look. So you have your bestie, you have your friend. I wish you the best of luck in life. It's not over here on the side of these tracks. I can speak for me, and your voice is silenced. If you come in on socks, you will be again just timed out. I don't want it. Don't comment under my shit. Don't do any of that because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You took our kindness for weakness when we were actually being kind and being generous and giving you a platform. And you think everybody's supposed to do that for you? No, it's very rare. You're a subscriber. Subscribers don't get to go on people's platforms and have as much time dedicated to speaking on camera as you did. That's not the norm. That's not a normal thing. No, we did it because we gave a shit. You spit in Terry's face, you spit in my face, and you spit in the rest of the ladies' face. Every person that was in the comment section supporting you, you spit in their face. You will never again have that opportunity to spit in anyone's face on my dime. This is my dime. No, I'm not monetized, but this is my fucking channel. I made it. So you got no voice here. None. And you never will again. Uh, Change is hard to come by, and you think you do what you do is right, or you blame it on your mental illness. And well, I was spurging and I was having, I was whatever what you always, it's always blamed on something. It's always an excuse. There's no ownership of it. None whatsoever. Um, and at your age, you know better. You know better. You've known better since you were in your teens, man. You don't blame that shit on other people's and because of this, because of that. You know, I fucked up. I misread the situation. I thought this, that, and the other, and my mania got a hold of me, and blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry I fucked up. I'm sorry I fucked up. Like, people can't say that because that's like some sort of kryptonite nowadays. And people don't want to take onus for their stuff, They want to hide and blame everything else because, I don't know, you don't want to look human. It's fucking human to make mistakes, man. Nobody wants to be a robot out in this bitch. Nobody. With that, I have to go. I have to go because the pain is getting too bad. I have to lay down. So with peace and love, you guys are awesome. And thanks for joining me. If you leave comments, I'll get to them and maybe go live again. I just trying to get a handle on this. I have to be to the doctor early. Shit, I really thought that I could be out here for a long time. I can't. Okay, so I'm glad you like the garage, the garage that was never going to get built because the land wasn't mine and we didn't buy it. And I mean, that shit's coming, right? So from last year, October, all the attacks from, you know, Popcorn and Jughead and all those fucking wacky cast of characters. I'm gonna be going over it all. I'm gonna be just going over it all. I'm gonna play the recordings and I'm gonna address them all. It's gonna be a good month. It's gonna be a good month. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Ciao Bella, everybody. Yes, thank you for hanging out. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Hold on a minute. What does Terry Lynn say? Have a great. Oh, you're welcome. There'll be more coming. I don't know why I'm not recovering better, but there'll be more. All right. Thanks for sitting with me, guys, on this chilly, chilly day. And thank you for the nice comments on the garage. I appreciate that. And the siding. Thank you. All right, everybody have a blessed day, okay? Be good. Watch yourselves out there. It's a dangerous place in the world. Okay. And every morning you wake up, thank God. Thank God, because nobody's owed another day.